It was a cold night in Paris, and the stadium was packed. The bright lights illuminated the field, and the atmosphere was electric. Neymar, the Brazilian football phenomenon, was about to play what would be his last match for a European club. The anticipation was palpable, but there was something more in the air that night, something lingering. As the minutes passed, Neymar played as he always did, dribbling and enchanting the crowd. But inexplicably, he began to feel a strange presence. Looking around, he saw shadows moving in the stands, indistinct figures that seemed to watch him with piercing gazes. As the game progressed, these shadows seemed to intensify, as if feeding off his energy. In the second half of the match, Neymar scored a stunning goal, but when he looked to the crowd to celebrate, he spotted a figure among the shadows. It was a young woman, with a sad expression, who gestured with her hand as if asking for help. Her expression was one of despair, and Neymar, intrigued, felt compelled to learn more. During halftime, he searched the locker room, trying to understand what was going on. The air was thick, and a sense of foreboding enveloped him. A teammate warned him, "Be careful, Ney. Some souls do not rest in peace." Ignoring the warning, Neymar returned to the field determined. In the second half, the shadows began to materialize around him. He dribbled past the defender, and as he raced toward the goal, everything around him started to darken. A voice whispered in his ear, "Save me, Neymar." He hesitated, and in that moment, the ground beneath his feet opened up. He fell into a black void, feeling drawn to something greater than himself. Neymar found himself in a parallel dimension, where the shadows were lost souls, all waiting for someone who could set them free. Among them, the young woman who had called out to him stood out. "I am one of many you couldn't save," she said, tears in her eyes. "You can change their fate. You have the power within you." Understanding that the true essence of his talent was not just about goals and dribbling, he harnessed his strength. Realizing the importance of each journey and the sacrifices people make, Neymar used the energy of his love for the game to illuminate the darkness. The shadows began to dissipate, and the spirits were freed, thanking Neymar before vanishing into light. Back in the stadium, the match was nearing its end. He felt a wave of positive energy, as if his soul had been renewed. The crowd was on their feet, cheering and chanting his name. Neymar realized that, in some way, he had changed not only himself but also everyone around him. The final whistle blew, and the crowd erupted in celebration. He looked one last time at the stands but no longer saw the shadows. Smiling, he understood that sometimes, the true power lies not just in what we achieve, but in how we touch the lives of those around us. And so, Neymar left the field, not just as a football icon but as a symbol of hope and resilience. His last European match would become a legend that echoed through generations, reminding everyone that even in the shadows, light can always shine again. The end.